doing this aggro with the Lycan was absolutely perfect because the Sand King doesn't get sacked. He's actually able to farm bottom just fine versus Razor, even if he gets linked. Crystallize. It's a good amount of damage stolen.
And then with the Cursed Crown, the roots are down as well. And with that, no escape for Crystallize. They'll take down the Razor, and finally at 5 minutes and 20 seconds, First Blood will be claimed in favor of RRQ. The power root duration as well, 1.5.
And that's for each one that you hit. You're going to probably run into 1 or 2 roots if you get stunned first and bottom.
Nice bit of a rundown here onto R7. Well, with the vision, can he quite finish off the kill? Crystallize, yes he can. Gets it just in time before the Sand King's able to sneak away. So Na'Vi will get themselves a kill on the board up top, looking towards Rusman. Quick paralyzing cast from Achil, holds back General. It's just going to be interesting to see how well Yabi can sort of turn the tides of the side lane, specifically that bottom one with his rotations up top. Rusman going for the TP, but this time level 6 is there for General, and he will not hesitate at all in popping the Ravage and making sure that they can bring down that Lycan.
Might as well. Willow's going because it seems like that's the biggest one to threaten kills on the lanes. Mid.
Alright, good grab here. Perfectly done there by Lil. Drags him into the range of the final raise. Dendy getting the contact with all 3 of those bursts. More than enough for the Quab. So as we talked about, sort of the lack of control, I mean, there's the big one. You know, Lil has
actually. I really like the decision that he did just to leave top and just make the move around to secure the other 2 lanes. It's definitely paid out in favor for Na'Vi. 3-1, and here we go.
They're looking towards Yabi. Yabi getting overconfident there because he had the haste rune, but they've got to be careful. This is the second time we've seen that combo come into work in the matter of a minute. Bron, if they're able to find some action. At the moment, only R7 and Achil down here. In fact, R7 going in aggressively with Burrow Strike. Lil's ready to turn with stolen. Burrow Strike goes straight back in onto the Sand King. He's trying to build up the epicenter, but he gets popped. Go to another lane, pop shapeshift, run down the squishy cores, bam. RRQ get the kill, they take down Dendy. Up top, Zephyr starting to play around with General and pop the Ravage, quickly burst down the Willow. He's got no time, General, to mess around with these dilly-dallying heroes. And they're actually looking towards mid. We'll see which side gets the kill first, if a kill at all. As General, he's pretty beefy. We'll see if he's beefy enough. They've got the Cursed Crown, the Maledict. In fact, they've thrown down everything. The combination of the Death Ward and the Terrorize means that there's no way for the Tide to react. As General gets taken down by the rotation. Mid lane, Na'Vi didn't get pop it to keep himself alive there, but still, as it goes, RRQ, a tier 1 tower and a kill. Mid lane though, Yabi again making these sort of mistakes, coming too close to the Rubik, gets grabbed, gets blown up. And with that said and done, both teams, we've seen, they get 1 stun. He'll be gone. R7, they've baited Dendy in straight away with the Epi and the Burrow Strike coming forward. Sonic Waves there as well from Yabi for good measure, as they will put a stop, and they'll certainly show Na'Vi what they think about that little combo of the Rubik and SF as they claim both of their lives. It's not a core hero as much as it may feel like it with the amount of damage that this hero can do. Mid lane, looking for the Terrorized setup. Actually going to miss with that one, but it doesn't look like it matters. If they surround the Bron will not be able to keep himself alive with the Soul Rips and Decays. As RRQ will take down the Undying Yabi. On the side, he's got that Invis rune. Could look to try and re-engage if they see an opportunity. Shadow round, TP out. Not going to be enough though. Dendy gets the raises in. The TP not taking Zephyr out in time by the Sand King. They know exactly where he is, and they are going to react to it. General will come in with a TP. There's going to be backup as well. General does have the Ravage. He's going to look to blow it. Instant blink out there from R7 will keep him safe, but Rusman is not going to be quite as fortunate. As LeBron there as well. They're trying to keep Rusman alive. He's trying to take down the Tombstone at least on the way down, but he's not going to be able to do so. Achil as well getting caught out by Lil and Crystallize on the side of it all. So they will get 2 of the kills, put a stop there. The stun kicks in comes Dendy as well with the raises, bringing R7 low. He's still alive for now. The vision being given by the zombies. He's got the Sandstorm, tries to duke it out, but Lil closes in with the stolen Burrow Strike. They will claim the kill on to the S. Here we go. They're going to try for it. Cursed Crown, paralyzing cask onto Dendy. They're focusing the SF. He thinks about the Requiem, but then he remembers Cursed Crown's going to stun him, so I'll hold off for now. They come in with the Ravage, but no! It's going to catch them on the very tip of it, the couple of the supports. They've got the grab as well onto Zephyr's Dark Willow, but the Dark Willow will survive. Only losing 1 at the moment on the side of RRQ, and Rusman, he has been able to chase down 1 and returns. Yabi, Sonic Wave comes through, onto 2 of them. They've bursted down 2 members of Na'Vi, but now Rusman, the shapeshift's worn off. He will fall.
Stood on top of the TP and channeled Requiem, so he actually had to cancel his TP, so couldn't get into the fight on time, but now he's found Dendy.
It looks like they're going to get revenge for this one, and more than enough damage, of course. You get on top of them. They will lose Zephyr, though, as General's there with a quick gush to the face. as he'll at least punish the Dark Willow for that play. This one. They are doing it in... No, Ravage still down for 30 seconds. This is a great time to fight. They've got the cast, the Death Ward, the Terrorize, onto 3, setting them back. Na'Vi, they can't react. They've lost one. General is pretty tanky, of course, with that hood and such. Dendy will get the Requiem off. BKB's been popped by Crystallize, but they're unable to get the lockdown for the kills that they need. RRQ are backing off. They're getting out of there. Zephyr getting gushed. The first raise coming through. Curse Crown holding back. And for now, there's the Epi, but there's the Ravage from General. Comes in, takes them all down. That's what they had to be scared of. And it almost felt like RRQ knew for that. They went for that smoke when they knew the Ravage was down.
Yeah, they're just... Navi's just trying to take any fights in, like, pretty much anywhere at this point, especially because they have these deep wards, so they're constantly seeing where the heroes of RRQ are. And triple raise again.
Dendy
is able to find Zephyr. Game. So they gotta keep those sides pushed in as best as possible.
Mid lane, Lil. In with the Burrow Strike to take down the original caster of the spell. That Sand King gone off the map for 50 seconds.
Yeah, Lil just continuing to be on fire this game.
Full 2-9 on the Rubicon.
And look at this, they're stalking Rusman again with those wolves that were stolen earlier. Stun. They've got the follow-up too with Lil with the lift.
They've got more than enough control. Which is something that we said they wouldn't at the start, but Lil he certainly proved that he's all the control that Na'Vi need. They don't need anyone else with stuns.
That time it was both, right? It's like he was scouting him with the wall, as well as having the stolen Burrow Strike right afterwards to just be able to find that Lycan. And now they can just go for a straight push, and the Lycan had just purchased BKB, so this is a quick and easy Rax for Na'Vi, but they do get feared back for the moment.
And, you know, that's certainly a spell that's going to slow down the push a little bit. They will walk straight back in, though, and go back to pushing down onto this melee rack. So as much as RRQ may wish to keep them off it, they won't be able to. Na'Vi able to claim the melee racks, turning towards the ranged as well. They'll clean out the full set in this mid lane. Or maybe they will. Maybe they will. They'll go. Dendy wants to go.
Zephyr wanted to deny.
There we go. Full set of racks down.
Epi Burrow.
Ideally, they have to get the Burrow Strike onto both BKB holders before they pop them.
That's
the dream.
It is seen though by that gem.
So now Na'Vi know that RRQ are going to be around in the neighborhood. Oh no, R7, he misses everything, and now General jumps in with the 4-man Ravage. If that's not a GG Ravage, I don't know what is. Because with that in play, 3 fall on RRQ. A bit of a whiffed entrance, and Lil, he's got Shapeshift.
Did that hit? I think that hit 5.
They couldn't get the lead in the lanes that they wanted.
And making sure that Yappy couldn't really like snowball in any way. So Sonic Wave is committed. Lil will die at the base, but that was a Queen of Pain buyback to get a kill onto that Rubik.
That was a Sonic Wave indeed, down for 130 seconds when your top lane is being pushed in. Na'Vi onto their second set of racks here. RRQ, can they do anything to slow this down? They've got the Terrorize, it will get juked off. Dendy steps to the side, comes back in to clean up the melee rack. And that's Dark Willow getting burst pretty low. There'll be the jump forward from R7. He instantly has to get himself back out of there, as Na'Vi will claim the full racks on top.
They don't have the damage. They've only got the Epicenter available. They've got no Sonic Wave, no Shapeshift either for 10 seconds. Na'Vi, because he's got level 15, so he can drop the double tune.
This was the strat all along. There we go. Jump forward. Soul Rip. He's got a lot of health down with that butterfly, that evasion. Solar Crest as well upon him.
So much sustain.
Yeah, there really is. They'll send the Necro units upon Dendy. Turn a few raises to start to push them back.
Ooh, that's the Shapeshift used.
Okay. Na'Vi, they have all of their ults ready for this push.
Yeah.
And, of course, Lil, he's still got the Shapeshift of his own.
Look at General. He's just taunting right in front of the base. He knows that they have no way to kill him.
I don't think anyone on Na'Vi is going to die before this game is over now, this section. Dendy stands his ground. How do RRQ put any sort of stop to this push now? It's looking to be quite impossible.
Yep. Just having General on the front lines. They get the Orchid on him, but they can't commit.
Yeah, he's got everything.
I mean, do you see his items? He's got double ulti orb on Tiger.
Oh, there we go.
And he's in.
He's in. Ravage is popped. Dark Willow is gone. Look towards Quap. They've got the grab with the telekinesis. We'll still get the blink back. There'll be a buyback from Dark Willow. Na'Vi keeping the objectives focused. They'll clean out the final set of racks from RRQ on this bottom lane. And Na'Vi more then ready to move in for more. They look towards Zeph, a couple of raises burst him down. R7 tries to jump in, but GG indeed is called as Na'Vi will take down RRQ here in this best of one. And not too many questions asked as well. Quite a confident performance from Na'Vi indeed. 30k lead at the end of it all, 28 to 13, 35 minutes in. I was excited to see the